Hi guys, it's Jason here with another video for you guys, and today we are breaking down the Oregon UC Davis game. It was kind of a mixed bag of reviews. Um, I went to the game. I had a late ticket, so I was at the game personally. Um, I think overall, Oregon, it was a mixed bag. We'll get to that later. My game grades and the one UC Davis actually had a 7-0 lead in this game, which is probably the biggest shock. Came after Charles Nelson fumble. But after that, Oregon stream off 25 points, led at halftime, 25-7. UC Davis didn't score in the second quarter, and UC Davis actually got 21 at second half points against Oregon. Oregon scored 28 in the second half to make it a 53-28 ball game. UC Davis moved the ball somewhat against Oregon. 20 first downs they had. They were 7 out of 17 on third, 0-1 on the fourth. They actually had 300 yards passing on 57.4 completion, but it was 3-3. The most impressive stat I came away from the game from this defense, 89 yards rushing, held UC Davis 2.3 yards. And UC Davis actually, the average yard per play was 4.9. And that's obviously a low for this season because it's only one game. But it's the low from last year too. So really, really excited about that too. So all in all, defensively, I would give a B minus grade to the defense. I believe the second quarter was outstanding defensively. The move 4-3, we brought pressure. The corners played well. They only got beat deep 2 or 3 times, which I'm excited. Yeah, second half we got gas, but it was really because Oregon just trying to get one mix of the guys brought over. So I was really pleased. Let's go over to the Oregon offense. 21 first downs, 7 out of 13 on the third down. 271 for Dakota Puka passing the ball. His first game as a Duck. He was actually 21 out of 30 passing the ball, which is a 70% clip. That's really good. Watching the ball, we only had 251 yards. West Freeman only had 87 yards, 2 touchdowns. Really light load of running the ball. Yeah, we had 4 freshmen play on the offensive line, which is concerning right now. But there's a couple games to get gelled at and whatnot. So I'm really excited about where those freshmen can be. 8 penalties, 71 yards. I know Coach Aldrich won't be too happy with that. 2 turnovers that Oregon had, and all because of Nelson. One punt return, he just didn't feel the ball cleanly, and one fumble he had was he was going for extra yards trying to break tackles, and Aggie came up and stripped the ball from him. So really, lessons to be learned for Charles Nelson. He played mostly on offense. So he's not playing the defense. So mostly the offense and the special teams Charles Nelson. We had Ben Wall that had 4 catches, 34 yards. Tony Brooks James had a 5 catch, 57 yards. So they sort of spots of greatness. Danny Carrington, the go-to wide receiver, 7 carries, 1 at 17. Dakota Prukop in the third quarter had Carrington behind the defense, running the drag route and barely missed him. I would say missed him about 2 yards, and that would have been a touchdown if it was a perfect thrown ball. So it'll be really fun to watch Carrington and Prukop on this offense. Prukop ran the ball a little bit, not much. He was 11 carries, 36 yards. So not much, but he can run the ball. I expect as the season goes along, he should run the ball a lot more. Actually, one note on the defensive side, Tony Dye, a true freshman, he played extremely well, 7 tackles, 1 sack. So the kid's only a freshman, played extremely well in his first Carter's game. So I was really shocked that Prukop played most of the ball game. Justin Herbert came in with 3 minutes to go into the game. It wasn't the best Oregon game, don't get me wrong, but Oregon played it well at times. At times, they moved the ball great. At times, they really had a tough time getting it going. In the first quarter, it took them about 3 series to really find that rhythm. So, Oregon punted the ball 4 times yesterday, and 3 of them came in the first quarter. So, but what I really like about listening to the post game is down to Mark Elfridge, Prukop, everybody. They're not satisfied. They know there was a lot to clean up, and that they're hungry. They're not satisfied, and that's what I really love about this team. Is this team that their standard is higher than everybody else's. You look at the box score and say, oh yeah, Oregon won the game about 20, 25 points. Oregon ran away with it. But if you look deep in this press box, on the box score, it's not that Oregon struggled. They were up by a couple of scores at halftime. Oregon didn't struggle. Oregon ran away with it, obviously, outscoring them only by 7 in the second half, 28-21. So, but the game was more in line. Bennett Scott, the UC Davis quarterback, was 27 out of 47, 3 of 3, 1 touchdown. The running back Logan, 22 carries, 96 yards. I was really impressed with the rush defense by Oregon. So, we'll see. It's an FBS opponent. You're not going to get a lot. There's a lot of questions out there. And we won't know till the Nebraska game. Virginia lost to Richmond. And lost pretty bad. They lost by a couple of scores. So, we'll see next week if the thing to carry over week by week is the mistakes from the previous week. It's that clean up, and are we a better team? That's all you could ask for. Get better day by day, and it's 1-0. A lot of teams around the country, they're 0-1. Oregon's 1-0, and that's all you could ask for after week 1. playoff match for UC Davis. They played Southern Oregon. Actually, Mark Helfrich is on a modern Southern Oregon. And Oregon hosts Virginia on a prime time matchup at Austin. So it should be fun. Oregon gets the win, 53-28. Wasn't impressive, but Oregon does get the win. My name's Jason. I have a video for you guys in a couple of days previewing Virginia and Oregon. My name's Jason. Have a good day and go Ducks.